There we go. And now, to see how this goes. Very last one. Because I am not doing any more. People would be crazy to think I'm doing more of this. Alright, now just give it a moment to even out. A few minutes before anyone comes in. Same usual stuff. Hopefully no one notices anything different. Looks the same to me. Looks exactly the same to me. I see nothing different here. But do the usual. Few minutes, see what happens. Hopefully these excited people on my screen won't cause a giant mosh pit later. Yeah, I'm getting rid of this person right now. This darn bot. I am going to fix this right now. Time for you to be completely blocked. Yes, block. Alright. Fixes that little problem. I wonder who that was, actually. Never mind, that was a bot. There's no need to wonder who anyone was. It's a bot. But I am going to start playing. Because it is time to dance. Ah, I see you have seen the background. This actually wasn't that hard to do. It was very easy, actually. But let me continue. What up, man? It's nice to see you. But when you going home? Let's see if I can still do this. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. Remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. You'll be home Monday? Okay. When we opened the shelter door, we noticed some of the shelves were already stocked. We can't really say we recall putting all of these supplies here, but we're definitely going to put them to good use. This will be my last time playing this darn game, and I'm ready to move on to other stuff. Suffering and suffering with this game. This is the last time. And nobody needs anything. You maniacs, you blew it up. Ah, darn you. Darn you all to hell. That's something we should have told our neighbors when they blew up their barbecue last spring. Those were good times, even if they wasted a perfectly good barbecue. But this is the absolute best I've ever been stocked. The only thing missing was the flashlight, but I don't care. You can't beat this. Like, this is It's truly the best I've ever been before. Living in the past is not wise in our current situation. We need to think of today and tomorrow. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today. No trouble dare calls her path. Everyone seems to be good. Cool. Neighborhood is still highly radioactive. Trips to the surface are a big risk. Oops. Big risk to our health. I think I'll send somebody out because I got the gas mask. Actually, I'm missing the flashlight and the med kit, which means I need somebody to find either of them. Confined spaces are not a very friendly environment, and we quickly got into an argument. I remember that. It's just, I can see the cheering, like, fans. And it's just wild. Sometimes the things I think of. Enough arguing. There are more important things to worry about. Alright, so I'm sending Timmy out. Now, Timmy, every time I send you out, you go vanishing on me. Don't do it this time. Don't do it, Timmy. It's time to visit the surface and look for additional supplies, and we're going to take... Let me make sure I gave him something. Yep, okay. Let's see. Going to take... Whoops. Hello, Cad. Going to take... Timmy, and I'm going to give him the gas mask. Now, there's something different about this 60 seconds. And I don't know if anyone can notice, but for one, there seems to be something slightly different, but there is also something to make sure I never have to do this game ever again. But anyways, go outside, Timmy. Somebody knocking at the door already? Mary Jane keeps fainting. Yep. Time to give them all something to drink. There. All of you get water. So if anyone does want to know why this is called 60 Seconds Physical Fitness Edition, all you have to do is type in !rules. What's that sound? A galloping horse? We rush to the door and were greeted by two men dressed like they come from a medieval fair. We identified the source of the sound. Rule. Take the S off. My bad. We identified the source of the sound. One of them was holding two rocks and hitting them against each other constantly, while the other was skipping and pretending to be a rider. They said they're looking for some antique cup, but they got lost and they would be most grateful if we would let them check our map provided we have one. Yes, as some of you have noticed, I'm making sure this is the last time I play this game. Anytime Sharikov or Timmy pisses me off counts as betrayal. And they do it very often. They were clearly crazy but harmless, so we fulfilled their request and it was worth it. They turned out to be very generous and gave us an axe. Oh no, see, I'm very honest when it comes to my emotions on this game. Like, I am incapable of hiding my irritation when it comes to people in this game. They claimed it was a magical battle axe, but to us, it looks just like a regular one. Whatever, as long as the blade is sharp. It's always better when things are calm. Alright, everyone's good, everyone's good. Cool, everyone's good. One thing you don't expect is a band of people all dressed in, what? In green, showing up at your doorstep and claiming they take from the rich and give to the poor. This is new. That's exactly what happened to us. Should we let those clowns in? They might provide some quality entertainment. For the sake of me not having to do something in terms of physical fitness, I'm going to say no. Because I don't know if this is going to be good or bad. Or maybe if it's good, I need it though. Oh boy. Please be good. Whoa. Wait, where's the Boy Scout manual? Where's the Boy Scout man? Oh my god, did they take it? Those merry men were not merry at all. They told us that we were rich and that we should share with the other 99% of the wasteland. They grabbed a few things and left. We couldn't do anything to stop them. Their green clothes were too hypnotizing. Well, no radio, no Boy Scout manual. That's a restart, for sure. Unless I can get it back. Oh, Timmy. Timmy, I need you. I need you to actually do something good, Timmy. We have no manual, and we have no radio. So, can you help out? Because this might turn into a game over here. It's not easy to be calm in these circumstances. Hopefully we will keep our peace, or else we might need to act like wolves. Survival of the fittest and all. Oh dear. Oh, Timmy came back. Look at that. A radio. It's the first thing I noticed. A radio, med kit. Timmy. Timmy redeemed. Timmy's redemption arc. We're trying our best to remain blah blah blah. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. We used to go to this little store for groceries. They always had their windows closed and a sign that stated, "We assure you we're open." We found some food left inside. Most food on the shelves was outdated and rotten. A lot of eggs were smashed on the floor. Guess what? Soup cans don't expire until 2015. Good for us. Wait, this game was made in 2015. We found a shelf with a big sign that read, "Everything for 99 cents. The only thing left were bottles of water. Huh. Expensive. The store counter was very dirty thanks to some previously used chewing gum and smokes. On the other side, we found a radio playing strange and exotic European music. Wow, this is the first time Timmy has ever come back with so much stuff. There was a restroom in the back. Inside we found a dead body next to a first aid box. Guess it didn't help. Darn it, our gas mask was damaged. That's fine. I'm not eating a dead body. Timmy, man. Timmy, you do care about the family. This whole time I thought he was a Russian spy, but you know what? He's just a boy who cares so much for his family. I can't send nobody out though because the mask is busted. So easy to escalate silly arguments in close quarters doesn't help. We were chatting and then suddenly we were fighting and fighting. Let's just hope we'll get over this soon. Oh, my dinner, yeah, water. Let's see. If only they didn't take the manual, I'd be in such a good position right now. You know, water doesn't sound so bad right now, actually, now that I think about it. We could barely sleep after all that arguing. Let's hope this won't happen again. So it's day 8, everyone gets water. And there's so much food here, why not? Go ahead. Still can't send anybody out. Our patience is wearing thin. We thought it would be a good idea to take a quick look outside to see if there is any trouble in the area. As we were about to step out, a pair of animal eyes flashed in the darkness, and their owner started growling. That's the dog. I don't have the flashlight though. That stinks. So much for the dog. Which means I have to deal with Sharikov. I'm not shooting the dog! We felt it was too risky to face whatever horror awaited us in the shadows. We did what any sane person would do. We shut the door. The creature was gone the next morning. Wait, how are you people hungry? I just fed you. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble, if that's even possible in this situation. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy had comics about those, so you know they must exist. All we need to do is make contact with the military. I feel like even trying to shoot the dog would cause all kinds of bad things to happen? Is that a phone? We made alien contact! The military is out there and they're coming for us. All we need to do now is wait patiently. Yep. Today was relatively calm, Ted is fine. Everyone seems good. We thought phone calls were a thing of the past after the atomic bomb obliterated everything in our little town. However, a phone booth on our street survived the bombing somehow. Seems it's ringing right now. We should send someone to answer it. I don't want to send somebody out there without the mask. Alright, Timmy came through. It's your turn, Mary Jane. Can you do it? Can I get two good things? When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief. Introduce ourselves. Yep, survivor of Handkill Valley. Area still irradiated. Someone pulled the remains of a bandit shanty town. Someone or something tore it down. Incidentally, amidst the rubble, we found a cat licking its paws nonchalantly. Yep, Sharikov. Surrounded by blood and dismembered limbs. As we made our way back to the shelter, the cat followed. We can now hear its paws impatiently scratching our hatch. Should we let him inside? The thing is, though, if I don't let Sharikov in, it makes bad stuff happen, but since I missed a chance for the dog, I have to take the cat. And this is where it all goes downhill. When we opened the hatch, the cat jumped in and marched around the whole shelter, sniffing all of us, every wall, corner, empty soup can, and a piece of furniture. Finally, it picked a quiet place, sat down, and let out a deep sigh before taking a 12-hour nap. Its collar has Sharikov etched into it. What kind of name is that? So now I gotta give them all some water. Boom. If there's one sure way to get our attention, it's definitely banging on our shelter door. Whoever it is, they're quite persistent. Well, I remember this one. Open this one. Oh, Ted. How is Ted sick? I've had Timmy and Mary Jane go out there into the open. How are you sick? That doesn't make sense. Opening that hatch was a bit risky. It seems it gave us some awful sick. Oh, come on. There's your med kit. Still can't send nobody out. That's weird. Said the two same things in one playthrough. This is the first time. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. This only happened once I let Sharikov in. Once I let Sharikov in, the bad came. All the bad. Nothing but bad always happens with this darn cat. If I didn't let Sharikov in, crap. I just admitted betrayal by Sharikov, didn't I? Well. Give me 1 second, everyone. I just admitted betrayal by Sharikov. Let me get on the floor. How many was that? I think that was 30 push-ups. This is gonna suck. Alright, let me get 30 push-ups, some stupid cat. Yeah, I know, I did. 30 push-ups though, Jesus. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah, I'm never playing this game again. Joke's on you, I'm full of energy. Just not right now. Alright, back to the game. Once a week? You're out of your mind. Fond memories are one thing, but we need to be ready for harsh reality that awaits us. Where is it?
Dobby is so fucking ripped.
There it is. So, let's see. Ted recovered from his sickness. Good. That's weird, though. Usually the military would say that it's fine for everyone to go outside. I would send them outside if I had the mask, but that's not the case. Why is it taking so long? Play a game, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Never mentioned picking one would be so much trouble. Now Timmy is sick? We played Truth or Dare. When it turned out we only kept asking questions and the most common was, are we going to eat anything besides tomato soup? We decided that's enough games for now. Yeah, let me... I'm hungry, some water. Timmy fell sick, Timmy has rested. I mean, it's one or the other, man. You can't have both. There. I'll give them all something to eat. Enough of this plain, tasteless water. That's right, she wants some coffee. Then she can go get it. Actually, no, not Timmy. Oh, I can't send her outside because she's the one who wants it. Timmy's already sick, so I'll send him out. Whoops. Yeah, I'll send him out. Also, let me do one more thing. Actually, I think I can pick her, but I figured out how to use the controller for all of this. But sometimes it causes some kind of weird method where if I try picking somebody and it doesn't work, it'll disable the control, like the controller. It's strange. Like, I bet I can pick her now. Give me one of that. Some food. Nope, still can't pick her. Whatever. Ted, you go get it. Uh-oh. Our volunteer came back empty-handed. Apparently the diner is now just a sad hole in the ground with some seats lying around. What a letdown. So everyone needs water. I don't have another med kit, so... It's a shame too, because Timmy actually did something good this time. There's still nothing on the radio. Sharikov is still a fresh addition to our little family, so we need to keep an eye on it. And believe it or not, just today we noticed something else on this collar. Seems to be a metal plate with an address on it. And yes, definitely check that out. Alright. We grabbed our new fluffy friend, Sure, for a little stroll through the waste, only to immediately run into a couple of gentlemen dressed in trench coats, fedoras, and shades. And these are the spies. So, remember doing that multiple times. They took Sharikov, thanked us, and left. Now, if only they can just keep the cat for good, it'd be good. I don't get it. I just fed. There. Actually, who else needs it? Let me look. Timmy is hungry. Laura's with. How is Mary Jane not hungry, and yet the rest of you are? I can understand Timmy because he's sick. There. Still can't send nobody out. You would expect a nuclear explosion would be enough to quench any petty arguments. When the future is not looking too pretty and all you see is naked walls, not much is necessary for an explosion. It happened. We started fighting like crazy. Every day I'm freaking out thinking something bad is going to happen to these people and I don't want to work out anymore. We're done fighting, but for how long? Mary Jane's fine, hungry. I just fed you people! I just fed. They don't want water anymore, they want soup. What's going on here? There, it's been a while. We don't know much about what's happening on the surface. If we only had a chance to tune into some emergency radio broadcasts. Please say I can send them out, because I need to send out for some supplies. And Ted is sick again. What is going on here? We were able to get a weak signal and tap into government's emergency announcement service. There, took 19 days. But I can finally send them out now. It's usually like the first week. To our surprise, we found Sharikov back in our shelter this morning. Not exactly sure why or how it came back. Is it good? Is it our good care it appreciates? No. Our kind hearts? Of course not. Optimism? Have none. Or just our stockpile of soup cans running out? Only time will tell. Ted got sick. How? Does anyone need any food, water? Well, everyone seems to constantly need food. If Ted doesn't drink anything, he won't last long. Ted got sick. I'll give them water, starting to run out. And now I can send... Sending Timmy outside is a bit risky, but he's eager to help. I'll send Mary Jane out. What? 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 No. No. No! That was my escape! The military is transmitting again. They said their first step is to locate any remaining survivors. A plane will be doing a sweep over our neighborhood this evening. And we're supposed to be out in the open signaling to it with a flashlight. Oh. Yeah, it is very easy to get sick when you don't move around. Your butt gets all weak. Man, you gotta be kidding me. They're doing this again? Again with this? This is... How can anyone enjoy this game? The signal has to wait. Besides, do they even know how much flight? Yeah, whatever. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I can't... If I had the flashlight right there, I even told myself that, you know what, I'll just send them out because I've never had such a nicely stocked shelter before. I can go without the flashlight. Well, guess what? Once again, if I brought the flashlight, I could have been done. I could have been done. I would have threw a party. I would have went to celebrate by going into the parking lot of McDonald's, into the back of it, going through the trash can, finding me half-eaten Big Mac. I could have had a day. But no. I'm feeling pretty optimistic about today's expedition. Who do I send out? I'm sending out you, Dolores. Oh, never mind. She is highlighted. It just won't say it. Actually, no. I'm sending Mary Jane out. If only I had something good to give her. Oh well. Would I marry a girl named Dolores? What is she, 90? How much food does she have? Like, if she's got plenty of food, then I'm sure we can talk something out. So it wouldn't require marriage, but maybe require, like, giving her a handshake. Timmy's hungry, Dolores pretty fatigued, Teg's stomach is rumbling. Meg's still good. Curiosity almost killed the cat. Sharkov found a tiny wire. Oh, I know this one. This is to reveal the spies. If I marry her to her son. Man, I can already see how that would go anyways.
Oh, Carl, can you bring me the grape jelly? Rub it on my arms.
Ain't that much of an age gap. I'm 79. We grabbed the cable and followed it to a rusty old track parked in our neighbor's driveway. Upon entering the door, we were confronted with yes, the spies. We've all seen this before. So they want water. It's day 22. I give them water. They want to explain themselves. Yes, I do want to hear these agents out. Actually, Med, you're closer to, what, 80? Yeah, you're like 79, I think, this year. Man, you are still going strong. They were agents, real-life secret agents on a government mission. Saw their identity cards briefly. They weren't listening in on us. It was a cat they were interested in. I'm interested in this cat too. How do I get rid of it? Or is it just gonna stay with me for all time? Because every run involves this stupid cat. Oh, I love pizza. The only downside is that I don't have pizza right now. I do have a ton of tomato soup, which apparently doesn't count as a liquid because I was hoping that... Never mind, it's something I shouldn't get into. Also, welcome. Lasagna or pizza? I'm picking pizza. Like, why would I even think about trying to be Garfield for a day? Alright, let me look. Who... I'm glad you people didn't make it earlier, though. By the way, this is a special 60 seconds, so if anyone doesn't know why it's special, do !rule. R-U-L-E. I already suffered for it before. I'm hoping I don't have to suffer anymore. There's nothing more annoying than silence, and that's all we're getting from our radio. No music, no talking, nothing. Is there anything we can do with the radio to make it work again? Dude, what? It's fine. Yeah, we sure know staring at it won't help. That's weird. That's right, because I am going to win tonight, but I added rules to tonight. that go alongside me winning. But if you ever want to see those rules, just hit !rule. Like type it in, press enter, you'll see. Or am I not supposed to mess with the radio? No, it's fine. It's fine. Take the S off. Ah, crap. Actually, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Ah! Family member dies or leaves. That's 15 push-ups. Man. Ted, why couldn't you at least hang on for one more day? My arms are still kind of sore from before. Alright. Ted's dead. I gotta do 15 push-ups. 1 second. And everything was getting nice and comfortable up there too. This is to make sure I never play this game again. I'm actually getting healthy out of it. So that's 15.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Why do I play this game? It's just suffering. I don't even know how Ted got sick. It all started because Sharikov came back, and then all of a sudden it was just people getting sick. Am I push go? Yes, I'm using my hand. I'm not strong enough to like one-handed or just use my fingertips. But alright, back to the game. I mean, if you want me to turn my camera on and show you what I'm doing, sure. I can do that. Why is Ted dead? Alright, there are only so many days a man can survive without food. Ted was strong, but it was too much for him. He starved to death. Really? I was gonna feed them today too. Wait, how come he died after he ate, like, more than other people, and they're still alive? Like, that makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. They're still alive. But you know, let me give them something to eat just in case they die as well. We were about to go to sleep when we heard scratching coming from the door. At first, it sounded like an angry rat trying to eat the thing. We soon discovered it was something much worse. Someone is on the other side of the door trying to pry it open. We need to act. This is new. What do I do for this one? I already did the push-ups. Honestly, if I have to do any more push-ups, I don't know what's gonna happen to me. But my arms are starting to feel swole. Very swole. And if I keep doing this, then magical things will happen to me.
Dobby is so fucking ripped.
I guess I can pick the gun? Cause someone, I don't know. Maybe, is Sharikov in here? Yes, Sharikov is in here. In that case, if I'm Dobby, let me read this.
We were about to go to sleep when we heard scratching coming from the door. This is my room! Harry Potter must leave this room! This is Dobby's room!
Oh my god, I just shot somebody? Seriously? It's not surprising that a few shots were enough to send those cowards running. The question is, what happens if the rifle malfunctions or we use all of our ammo? We do hope it won't come to that. Otherwise, we might need to defend ourselves using knives and forks. Ah, we spoke too soon. We think the gun is broken. What do we do now? It's already done after one shot. That's ridiculous. There. Confined spaces are not a very friendly environment. We quickly got into an argument over some trivial things. Again with that. Man. Also, where's Mary Jane? Mary Jane, are you here? Please tell me Mary Jane doesn't leave. Cause that's more push-ups I don't want to do. Life is hard for all of us right now, but Delora, okay. Everything's good, good. Everything is shaking, oh my god. Cans are jumping all over the place. If this had happened after we drank that delicious wine for supper a few weeks back, it would seem perfectly normal. It's either another nuke or a quake! Either way, we need to grab something before everything gets smashed to pieces. Lucky me, I only have one thing left anyways. Hopefully she didn't. Okay, good. She came back. Good. And she brought the Boy Scout manual. There's still a chance. Earthquake or not, nothing is going to stand between us and our daily dose of radio static. We were able to grab it before it could fall down and get smashed. Something else might be broken, but we won't know until we clean this place up. It might sound paranoid, but we think someone followed us. Let's just hope this doesn't happen again. What? Oh, not good. Our expedition went directly to visit the primary school. Not for education, of course. Oh no, we were desperate for supplies and the school was our best chance of getting them. Oh, I remember this. The biology class had an aquarium, tons of water. PE teacher was a World War II veteran. Yep, there's the mask. Man, Mary Jane and Timmy are doing really good this run. The local scout team had its own room in the school basement. We found it filled with boxes and boxes of scout handbooks. Maybe they were preparing for the apocalypse? Anyway, we just took one. Alright, there you go. Using a high-tech setup involving paper cups and yards of string, the agents rang in with our next top-secret mission that will surely land us in the VIP bunker very soon. They want somebody to go on the expedition, right? So I'll send Mary Jane right back out. He really did kick the bucket fast, didn't he? That was ridiculous. Like, they were hungry too, but nothing happened to them. Ted just straight up died. Mental health is as important as physical health. Let's see. We graciously agreed to fulfill their request. They thanked us for doing our civic duty and promised that they would be back with more information soon. Let's see, everyone's good. Cool. We got a visit today from a person with a physical mutation. He managed to grow several extra fully operational hands. What? He shared the story of his group with us. People with other deformities who, despite circumstances, remain friendly and struggle to gather supplies. Wherever they go, people just shoo them away in fear of getting sick. He promises that if we give him some supplies, his group will help us get rid of bandits next time they bother us. How much water I got? I got 3 water, 5 cans of soup. I'll give 1 can of soup because if I was being followed, the last thing I want to do is be raided by bandits. And we all know how bad banditos are. They gave us ammo for a busted gun? Whether it was pity or just fear of bandits, we're not sure, but in the end we agreed to his terms. We will be calmer knowing that someone else is looking out for us, especially someone with so many arms. During one of its insane episodes at around 3 last night, Sharikov ran face first into the wall, causing a loose brick to fall out. Behind it was a cigar box with some ammunition inside. Thanks, whoever left it there. Anyone find that odd? How Sharikov just wanted to slam into the wall and find some ammo for a broken gun?
Hey, loco banditos!
Huh. Starting to get a little suspect of your actions, you filthy cat. Shine your boots and hoist the flag. The army is on the... I literally just dropped my controller. You know, this only happened because I don't have the flashlight. That's the only reason this happens. That's the only reason this happens. And yeah, you can smack Sharikov all you want. Remember, that cat was found near bodies and pools of blood. Look at that. Once again, if I have the flashlight, the game could have ended. When I had the flashlight multiple runs before, this never happened. Never happened. Hey, Mary Jane. Oh. If I wake up as Dobby, I'm going straight to the gym.
This is Dobby's weight! Do you have a fresh sock for Dobby?
And each time I talk, I'm flexing. This giant person is in here. He looks like an elf, but he's so swole. I'll never understand how that works. My brain. I don't know how I can compute this.
Dobby is so fucking ripped.
Alright, so they're just gonna leave the dead body in here. That's cool. Signal has to wait. Again. That recon mission was risky business. We had to visit neighborhoods that were dicey, even in the best of times. It was full of mutated cats and dogs fighting each other in gangs. I just picture, like, on one side of the street, the Borkos, and on the other side of the street, the Mew Mews. And they're like, the Mew Mews are wearing leather jackets. The Borkos are wearing, like, spiked vests. Anyways, we barely made it out of there alive, but the agents seem to appreciate our efforts. Let's hope these missions are actually worth it. Hey, you watch who you say that to, because if you get them mixed up with a certain universe, they'll have your head. Our bucket is just about due for an upgrade, and we're expecting the government shelter to have an excellent bathroom. Maybe a hot tub. Let's see. Mary Jane was injured, huh? Well, I guess I can give them water now because Ted's dead. Seems awfully quiet outside. Maybe it's safe. I'll send out Dolores. We were admiring the radioactive landscape when we saw a young woman dressed in rag camo clothing. She had a nasty looking rifle, but she hailed us in a polite enough manner. She claims to be a hunter, tracking a big, mutated spider. She ran out of ammo and told us that if we were to help her out, she would pay us back in a while. You know what? I got a gun that doesn't even work anymore. Sure, take it. Just take the ammo. Well, this isn't looking too good, is it? Now everyone is sick except Dolores. We agreed, mostly because we're kind of curious what she's planning to do with that spider once she catches it. She doesn't want to say. Maybe one day we'll find out. Mary Jane is starving! Contracted an illness. There's the food. It's about time we chose someone to scavenge, and that will be Dolores. It didn't highlight her, but it did pick her. See, she's gone. Oh, wait. Did I really just send out the one adult left? I think I made a mistake. Don't do anything about Timmy's sickness, might get worse. They're not hungry or well, Mary Jane's hungry, but I think I made a mistake. I think sending out the last adult is gonna be bad. Today we were visited by a strange-looking little man who introduced himself as Dobby! He insisted his prices are so low that it's practically like cutting his own throat. The least we could do was take a look at his offer, although for some reason we don't really trust him. He offers a flashlight for the Boy Scout manual. Yes! Give me the flashlight! Give me the flashlight, Please. Because if the military comes by, I can actually win. I can win. There it is, the flashlight. Now I just need them both to last long enough for the airplane to come back. The weird man tried to make us buy fried cockroaches on a stick. Ew. Covered in some mysterious sauce. Ew. These snacks look pretty disgusting, so we turned them down, but we bought something else from him. He looked a bit disappointed. I'm giving it to her. Because I think Timmy's about to actually die. If Timmy dies, Mary Jane can last long enough for Dolores to come back.
You maniacs!
Yeah. Really, 3 times with that message. Just need Dolores to come back. Dolores, please come back. When we make it today will be our tomorrow, so let's make it right. Mary Jane can take a lot, but her wounds are looking terrible. Timmy's in terrible shape. I'm going for it. There. Y'all can eat. We woke up to a dripping sound today and noticed there's something leaking from the pipes. That green liquid looked innocent enough, even after it ate through the table, and the chair, and the floor. Patching up that pipe is probably a good idea. Yeah, I'll use the mask because I'm not sending anyone out anytime, or when Dolores gets back, they're gonna stay inside. Somebody knocking at the door? Huh! Problem solved. No leak, no mess. Back to our tidy little shelter. Alright. Clearly we're trustworthy after our last successful mission, as the agents came back with another request. Oh, that's right. They want 4 bottles of water or 4 cans of soup, and I don't have it. So they can go eat a dick. Also, can they take Ted's dead body with them, please? We're not giving them anything. At least not this time. Dolores, you really need to come back. Remember that time Mary Jane went out to scavenge supplies? When she got back, she had a wound on her forearm. Nothing serious, she claimed, but it looked like something had bitten her. Uh-oh. Now that injury is looking much worse. We fear it may be infected. We have to clean it up. Time to chop it off! Nah, it's just doing that heating thing. Where's Timmy? Where's Timmy? No. Where'd Timmy go? Timmy was very sick, and there was nothing we could have done to make it better. He understood it and probably decided he's better off far away from such irresponsible parents. He left and never came back. Crap! That's 15 push-ups right there. I was just getting comfortable too. Man! Back to the floor. I'll even do this in Dobby's voice. Betrayed? How? He just left. They don't count as deaf because they're kids. Yes, he left. And the message was if a person dies or leaves, that's 15 push-ups. He didn't betray the family, he just left. I'm doing 15. You people just want me to suffer. How did he betray? It says Timmy was sick and there was nothing we could have done to make it better. He understood it and probably decided he's better off far away from such irresponsible parents. He didn't annoy me at all. I was just sad that he left. Well, not sad. I was just upset that he left. There was no betrayal here. And he annoyed me yesterday. He didn't annoy me today because he actually pulled through with a bunch of supplies. Doing 15 in Dobby's voice. So I need to be a swole elf.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Yep. Yep, that's starting to get kind of rough. Why doesn't the human body recover faster? Timmy left because that was his death. He didn't leave to betray anyone. If Sharikov was looking at him the whole time, I probably would have said something. Back to the game. Okay. Mary Jane got the wrong idea when we brandished the axe. She tried to limp out of the bunker. Fortunately, she was too slow because she's sick. Mary Jane's quite hungry. Mary Jane, you are the last one left. Dolores, please come back. Oh, she came back. Thank you. Oh, thank you. She came back, but she's crazy. Mary Jane seems to be kind of cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs as well. We're trying our best to remain calm. The situation we're in is far from normal. We might never get used to it. We hope the help comes soon. We believe that our expedition to the wasteland must have been followed by strangers. We should be more cautious next time. The silent wasteland had at least one resident who managed quite well. It was a proud-looking monkey? We had no idea where it came from. The zoo, maybe? It seemed very friendly. After getting a few pats on the back and playing fetch, it started following us. You know what? You do it, Med. New rule. If I get a game over, Med has to do 100 push-ups. So he can be a swole Mexicano. While we explored one of the streets, our monkey companion ran away, only to come back moments later carrying a can of food. It couldn't open it himself, but it was happy to share it with us. At one point during our expedition, the monkey started making weird sounds and digging in front of us with a stick. A quick investigation revealed a few balls of water. No one even tried to open them. The same couldn't be said about those bottles of booze lying next to them. Hey, you said a few bottles of water, as in plural. Why did I get just one? Dolores' sanity is questionable. Alright, just... please... Yeah, it's a big one bottle of water. The note we found on our door today was a real surprise to us all. It's not signed, but it says that whoever wrote it has been observing us for a while and believes we're the right kind of people. They instruct us to send a single unarmed representative to a meeting today at midnight to find out more. Should we send someone? No! No one leaves! We might be passing up a big opportunity here, but we're going to take our chances with the army instead. Our brave soldiers are the only ones that can be trusted in this wretched world now. Plus, we don't want to risk our lives in case this is a trap. Dolores wants to eat. Seems awfully quiet outside. Shine your boots and hoist a flag. The army is on the radio again. They're telling us to get our flashlight ready to signal their aircraft. It'll be flying over our area later this evening. If they see our light, they'll know where to look for us. I finally did it. Finally. It's finally happening. Finally. This game thought I wouldn't have a flashlight at this point. This game thought I wouldn't have a flashlight. Everything was going as planned, but then the flashlight stopped working? We were lucky to get it fixed just in time to hear the distinct roar of the plane's engines. We're pretty sure the pilot saw us. Let's see if they get back to us. Wait, what? Wait, it doesn't end? It said that the next evening. This is day 40. This is the next day. This is a what? What is this? No, 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 no. Don't take my victory away from me. Go ahead and eat. Eat and drink. No one leaves. The agents visit us in the middle of the night to remind us about the request. Let me remind them to eat a dick. We're staying in here. I'm keeping my supplies. Perhaps we can help them another day. Whatever. Mary Jane still can't handle her own thoughts. She's also bothered by recurring nightmares. Y'all can stay crazy all, like, week long. I gotta get out of here. Our first aid kit is of no use, and we need to do something about it. For some bizarre reason, we believe we can use lethal bug spray to produce some additional medicine. Yes. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever been this close before. Oh, it worked. I can cure Mary Jane now. What do you know? Combining American innovation and deadly bug spray can result in just enough drugs to replenish an empty first aid kit. We'll worry about the side effects later. If we don't cure Mary Jane soon, who knows what will happen. Boom! We decided to have some fun today and play a game or two. The first one was picking the game we are going to play. This took us most of the day and we still haven't made up our minds. Come on. Come on. You know what the cure for crazy is? More crazy. We thought playing the silent game would be a good idea. The silence was too annoying and we quickly stopped. Mary Jane is all well now. Her wounds are all fixed. They want water, but they gotta hang on a little bit more. The other day we heard a quiet knock on our door, but when we opened, we only found a suit. No. That's a trap. Come on. Come on, give it to me already. Give me the end of this game. It's pretty simple. If we don't know where it comes from, we cannot trust it. There's no way we're taking this gift. We left it outside. Maybe some cockroach will want it. The kind of cockroach that enjoys ties, an occasional cigar, and of course, leather suitcases. They need water, they'll get water. We took some time examining our map and found it had some abnormal symbols scribbled in a few places. It appeared as if someone had hidden something in the area and provided directions to it. Should we send someone to investigate? No. But then again, I'm running out of water, aren't I? Alright, come on, game. Come on. Send the military. Whoever's knocking at the door, go away. Childish drawings on the map are not exactly a good reason to risk our heads in this whole mess of a situation. What would be buried there, if anything at all? Half a dozen bottle caps? Clearly not worth the risk. The peace and quiet of our shelter was disturbed today when Dolores suddenly jumped out of her seat and started cursing at the radio? We begged her to sit down and relax. The radio wasn't even on, but she kept saying she could hear voices coming out of the speakers. What? Clearly they belong to someone really impolite because Dolores showered the box with the most creative set of insults and occasional screams like, "You won't get my cans," or "How dare you speak this way." What? Dolores, what's wrong with you? Dolores has won the argument by smashing— oh no. No. No, 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 no. 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 No, 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 not the one thing I needed. No, 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 no. The ill-mannered radio on the floor. Only then she calmly went back to her seat with a triumphant look on her face. Dolores, you've ruined this run. I can't. No. I can't believe this. She's ruined this run. The whole thing was quite disturbing, but if we want to avoid her wrath, it's probably best to never mention it to Dolores again. Dolores! What have you done? Dolores wasn't part of the betrayal, but why not? Tetris for Dolores. Boom! Tetris for Jeff. How many push-ups was that? 4? Yeah, 4 push-ups. Alright. Can't believe this. How can I be so close? So close to beating this game finally, and the game proceeds to troll me at every corner. Like, that's ridiculous. That's truly insane. 4 push-ups? Yeah, I can do 4 push-ups. One, 2, 3, 4. Ah, there we go. That was worth it. Oh boy, I sure am in pain. If I did any more, my arms would fall off. It's a good thing it was only 4 for betrayal. Only 4 for betrayal. Actually, I know where Timmy is. He's right there on the right side of the screen, chilling out behind the theater curtains. How many was it for betrayal? Let me see. Let me type it in myself. Betrayal by Timmy or Sharikov. 30 push-ups. You gotta be kidding me. 30. Oh, 26 more. I'm never playing this game. I'm never playing this game again. Just letting you know. And if I don't win today, I'm gonna be very angry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Mission failed.
14,
We'll get 'em next time.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This was the worst idea I've ever come up with in my life. Alright. Back to the game. Play it once a week. I'm not doing that. Okay, so, arms, you gotta work with me here. Never mind, I'll just use my legs. It's the one thing I have left working. Okay, game. Stop! Stop! Game! Alright, they both just crazy? They're both just crazy. Mary Jane still acts quite peculiarly, not the happy, bright young lady she used to be. And what am I supposed to do about their sanity? They just stay crazy. Judging by the sound of gunfire and screams, it sounds like a band of thugs has taken control of the area. What? Oh, great. Now we gotta deal with banditos for real? The agents are getting rather impatient. I don't have what you want! They visit us yet again, demanding to know whether we'll give them our supplies or not. If we ever want to see them again and get a chance of improving our housing conditions, we should consider giving them the supplies they keep asking for. I don't have it! I don't have it, game. The military needs to hurry up. We denied them assistance for the last time. We probably won't see them ever again. Good! With no help, Dolores might go over the brink of sanity. Do something. Do what? She busted the one chance I have of getting out of here. My only hope now is that maybe the military will come knocking on our door going, alright, time to leave. Let's see, anyone needed food? Nope, no one... Well, Dolores needs food, but... We're almost certain there are bandits around. Running into them would be a big mistake. Nobody can go out. Yesterday during charades, we learned that Mary Jane doesn't know how to spell... What? Doesn't know how to spell disestablishmentarianism. Huh? And it has left Dolores sorely disappointed. She insists on home, or rather shelter schooling Mary Jane a little. Yeah, let's have the crazy woman teach the crazy daughter. That's good. It's good parenting. Whoa! Dolores recovered from her sanity. Look at that. Dolores does not mess around. What started out as a spelling exercise has quickly found its way to a math revision, followed by a short physics course and ending on tinkering with random objects in the shelter. Mary Jane looks exhausted, but we can't deny the state of our shelter has improved today. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Dolores is sane again. I'm so close. I know I'm close. Come on, game. Throw me a bone. On our way back from the last expedition, we noticed some drawings on a half-ruined wall nearby. It was a very crude map of our town, and one place was marked with an X. Maybe it's someone's secret stash of soup. Shall we go and check? No, because bandits are out there. Come on. Come on, game. Stop. Please. Just let me have one. We're not going to run around like Knights of the Round Table following some madman scribbles on the wall. The world is crazy enough as it is. Mary Jane's hungry. They eat something. They need water. Oh boy. The note we found on our door today was a real surprise to us all. It's not signed, but it says that whoever wrote it has been observing us for a while and believes we're the right kind of people. I can't send anyone out. Because there's banditos extremos out there. Military, please! Day 49. Holy crap. We might be passing up on a big opportunity here, but we're going to take our chances with the army instead. I just fed you people! We were about to finish our dinner, if you can call it that, when we heard someone knocking on the door. Seems to be a trader who's very interested in the ammunition that I don't have. What is this game? What is this game? 50. Day 50. I end up beating my record here. We could tell the stranger was disappointed, but that was none of our business. If ever was a time to get used to life being disappointing, the end of the world is probably it. This is madness! Apparently Mary Jane is so bothered by her nightmares, she refuses to even close her eyes for fear of seeing the monstrosities that are troubling her. In a desperate attempt to break free from them, Mary Jane decided to swallow the batteries from our flashlight. Let me read that again. In a desperate attempt to break free from them, Mary Jane decided to swallow the batteries from our flashlight. According to her, it was supposed to give her enough energy to stay awake for at least a week. So is this what happens when people go insane? Although we find her idea highly unlikely to succeed, she seems very lively today. She's sitting up straight and staring at us with her eyes wide open. However, she does keep muttering something about humanoid mutants inside the shelter. She's not doing very well. There is no coming back for Mary Jane if we keep ignoring her weird behavior. This girl ate batteries. Out of all the things here to eat, she eats the batteries. If I have to alert the military with a flashlight one more time, it's not happening. When people are crazy, they break the radio thinking somebody's yelling at them through it, or they eat batteries. Why am I playing this game? What's the point here? Like, why am I don't... We always thought life could be much better. That was before we got nuked. Now we think life could be much better. This This game is pain. Ah! What in the world? What is this? Yes, I know it's Ted game, but what? Is he the Terminator? Alright, I need an explanation here. What is this? Memories or not, we need to keep our heads clear and get a grip on reality ahead of us. Water is what they need. Waters, yes. They would love some water. But what's wrong with Ted? Okay, game, maybe tell me what's wrong with Ted? Bandits are at the door, promising us the worst fate we can imagine if we don't let them in. It's time to make a stand or surrender. But okay, what about Ted? You know, this weird Terminator-looking version of Ted. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. And the game doesn't want to tell me I can't make a stand against these guys. Great, they're gonna take everything, aren't they? Whoa, Mary Jane. Alright, this is getting kind of weird. When we opened the door and saw a group of heavily armed raiders, we thought we were as good as dead. Thankfully, our mutated friends kept their word. Oh, that's right, I gave them some soup earlier. All of their extra arms proved very useful in scaring the bandits away. We thanked them for their help and waved them goodbye. They waved back, with all their limbs. That was plenty of waving. We hope everything works out for them. They need water. The last bit of water I have. And you know what? Go ahead and take the soup. We've heard some commotion above, and we're pretty sure it's a band of raiders. Venturing outside might... Okay. A coded note was left on our doorstep. It's all symbols and numbers, some sort of cipher that will need to be cracked before we can read the letter. Dolores seems eager for this challenge, however it's hard to tell how long this could take her, and it could prove to be a waste of her time. Should she keep herself busy with it? Yes, I remember doing this before. It's actually pretty good. But where's the army? Also, Mary Jane is really losing her mind here. Dolores instantly sat down with the code and started working on it with a purpose. She looks very focused, so the note is worth staying up all night. She looks very tired already. Alright, okay, a lot of weird stuff going on here. We might be safe inside these walls, but there are other problems to consider. None of us can sleep properly. We have to deal with this as soon as possible, otherwise we might end up falling asleep in the face of real danger, like saucer men from Mars. Game. Stop. Just stop. Stop. Our first aid kit was well stocked with a variety of medical supplies, including a pack of sleeping pills. We never thought we would use them, but in these conditions, it's the right thing to do. Also, it was a nice change from our usual diet of tomato soup. Dolores has rested. Okay. Bandits are at the door again! Again with bandits. Hopefully those people come and help. Oh. Where'd you go, Mary Jane? The enemy stormed into our shelter, but instead of grabbing our supplies, they got Mary Jane. She put up a fight and kept biting her kidnappers furiously. We hope they don't hurt her. That's 15 more push-ups, isn't it? That's 15 more. I think I hate this game. Yeah, I think I do hate this game. I hate this game. It took me about 6-7 streams of it, but yeah, I hate this game. 15 push-ups? Sure, I'll do it. Because this game is unfair. It's very unfair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. See, now I'm just angry. And I want this all to end. Because this is a silly game where you have no strategy for it. Its sole purpose is just for you to lose. So, you know what? Take the food. I now understand there's just no way. There's no way to win. That's all it is. You just can't win at this game. It took several days, a lot of silent cursing. She cracked the code. Cool. Detailed directions for some secret location nearby. Also says Dolores must show up and she must show up alone. She says she's willing to go, but we can't help wondering whether it's some sort of trap. She can't leave. She's the last person left. Oh, I gotta select. Right. This is silly. I don't... And she's gone crazy again. Also, Ted is no longer Terminator Ted. Dolores was furious when we kept her in the shelter, but it's for her own good. We did see her scribbling some numbers and letters on a piece of paper sometime later. It mysteriously disappeared overnight, as if someone came and took it. Suspicious. Dolores. Really, Dolores? It's difficult to keep our spirits up in this situation. We do hope this whole mess will be over soon, or else we might end up in a place much worse than this cozy shelter. What RNG is this? It's well over 10 days now. The military talking about, oh yeah, if you shine your light, we'll come pick you up. Flashlight wanted to go out, but they were able to know where you were. And now I'm on day 57. I've never been this far before. But it's just a slow, painful game over at this point. Raiders again. Raiders again. Go ahead. Oh. Well, it sounds like they shot her. Oh no, instead of murdering us all and robbing our supplies like we expected them to, the bandits grabbed Dolores and pulled her out of the shelter, kicking and screaming. Dolores will make you pay for this, we're sure of it. We survived for 58 days. 58 days. That's my record. 58 days. 58 days. Yep, there's missed the army plane, but then signaled the army on day 39. Are you, like, seriously? I signaled for them to find me. I'm thinking that if I use the flashlight soon... Oh, I just gotta wait like a day, maybe 2 days? No. Nope, nope, nope. Ted dies early. Dolores ends up being weird. And after all that, a game over. All that. All that. That's ridiculous. Like, what sort of big brain do I need to win this game? And that's a game over. And what was the rule for game over? The game over rule was 30 crunches, of course. Of course! Let's continue the suffering! Why not? That sounds fun. That sounds very, very pleasant. 1 second. Just put that down there. 30. Wants me to do 30. Cool. Cool, I can do 30. That's not hard. As long as it's not any more push-ups. Or me having to play this game anymore. Because I don't know why this darn game exists. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, stupid RNG, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Ugh. Ugh. Why do I do this to myself? I don't understand. I thought I'd go into this game undefeated. Didn't even happen. Didn't even happen. It went bad with Ted, and it just went downhill from there, and this... I don't know. I don't know. I actually feel like I need to look up a YouTube guide on how to beat 60 seconds. 58 days. And then bandits just kept showing up every like 3 days. This game... I paid $13 for this. $13 to be working out on the floor. I have really hit rock bottom right now. Alright, Call, get up. Get up. Ugh. It's a ridiculous game. I don't know how anyone can find any fun in this game. Ugh. But... Yeah, whatever. Yeah. What is happening? I don't understand. Why? Why? Do I really need to put this game on easy just to see what an actual ending is like? You know what? Do easy. I'm not doing a lot of easy. Oh wait, no, let me do hard. Shelter's not stocked. Get tons of unwanted visitors. Trouble every day. Fragile equipment like glass. If they get health issues, they're pretty much dead. Why not? And then I'm gonna play as Dolores. Good old Dolores. Nothing can go wrong with this. I lasted that long. That was my record. Oh wow, this is... Oh, it starts instantly. Come here, Timmy. You actually did help out. Wow, it actually started instantly. I didn't have time to look around at all. Come here, Ted. You look different. Ted's 3? Well, yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Get some water. The gun. The family gun. Oh, come on, lady. You gotta run a lot faster than that. At least beat Ted. So we learned also that the flashlight is trash. Didn't help out anyone at all. Where's the daughter? Where's the daughter? She's right there. You can make it. Made it. Oh wait, that's right. There won't be anything brought into the game, because on hard mode, there's no item that's stored in the shelter. That's right. Whatever you grab is what you have. And I have a whole lot of nothing. But let's just do a few days. We don't have that much food. No one's complaining yet. But even canned soup might become an extravagant. Oh my god, those crunches. It took a few minutes, but yeah, you start to feel it. Barely enough water for everyone. We will have to ration it strictly. Like, I can't even get close to beating this on normal. I can't imagine trying to win this on hard. But I'm just gonna do a few days. We were chatting and then suddenly we were fighting and fighting. So there's the issue right there on day 1. Already an issue on day 1. Just like the game promised. We stopped arguing, but for how long? There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Timmy's good. Let's see. Enough of this plain, tasteless water. No, I can't send anyone out because it's radiation fun times out there. Alright. Let me move this a little bit closer here. There you go. We're not going to risk our necks for this. We have more important things on our minds. Yes, I know you guys are thirsty. You can last 4 days. Area's still irradiated. I'll send Timmy out. What is that? It seems like a distant rumble, but it's getting louder. And why is everything shaking? Oh god, it's a quake. Day 3, an earthquake. Day 3, an earthquake. Day 3, an earthquake on day 3. The week hasn't even truly begun and already an earthquake. I'll keep the mask. Because the flashlight, come to find out, is trash. Trash! I don't even know how. It's weird. Got to the gas mask in time, just before it was about to get smashed by jumping pieces of furniture.
That was one hell of a quake.
Let's try to stay positive. This was hardly anything compared to the nuke that dropped recently. You know the one, right? Mamma mia! Yes, you all get your limited water. Congratulations! And I'll give them food. Mary Jane's feeling excellent, right? Alright. Gee, I wonder what'll happen tomorrow. If anyone can tell, yeah, I'm losing my mind here. Not only did I burn calories, this game is just raising my temperature. We thought playing the Sonic game would be a good idea. Science was too annoying and we quickly stopped. Let's see, Timmy's brave. This morning has been calm enough for Ted and he's doing well. Good for you, Ted. Good for you. Timmy, you're up. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. You're up and I'm giving you the gas mask. If Timmy comes back with something good, then I'll tell you what. If Timmy comes back with something good, this won't be my last stream of this game, but I will take a break from it. If he comes back with something bad or nothing at all, like I need more than one item. Timmy, I need you to do a miracle. Prove that you are actually for the family, not against. That's fine. I'm just gonna skip. Hard to keep track of time down there. Do it, Timmy. Do it. Prove to the family you care. I'm gonna sit down and try to get at least an hour or two of sleep. This is Timmy's redemption story right here. Timmy, if you can come back with something good, I will play this game another time. It has to be good, though. Whoa. You are already crazy? Oh my god. They need water and food. Never mind, they just get water. There's no food. Time to eat each other. That's right, I don't even have the radio. It's up to Timmy. This is Timmy's redemption arc right here. No radio, no nothing. Can Timmy come and save the day? But it seems this will become a necessity in this new world of ours. We thought it would be a good idea to make this happen sooner rather than later. Plan a trip outside. Oh, right. This is the dog. Yeah, let me use the gun. Pretty sure you'll miss the dog anyways. A quick shot with a rifle was more than enough to scare away or maybe bring down whatever creature stalked us in the darkness. We never saw it again. Yeah, the dog ran, I'm pretty sure. Timmy! You need to come back. Come back, Tim. It's day 11, where you at? Family's not looking too good. They want water. Oh, I'm definitely not giving it to her. There you go, Mary Jane. You're crazy. You need more water than anyone. Now opening the suitcase. Oh, Timmy came back. What did he bring? Let's see. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. Before our expedition could go anywhere, we ran into a group of freaky people dressed like wizards. They were eager to trade some of their supplies for a few items. It sounded like a fair deal, so we invited them in. They were really ecstatic about purchasing a pair of old socks, which had been lying in the corner for some time now. Why can I never escape socks? Living their own life. The wizards got them in exchange for a few balls of water. One of them placed the socks on her ears and started to dance. Get out. Wow, look at that. 3 balls of water. Looking good. They really wanted to sell us their radio. They claimed it was evil and whispers about the return of the Dark Lord. We gave them a bottle cap for the radio. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Not bad, Timmy. Not bad. You may have just saved more playthroughs of this game. And I'll send Dolores out to answer the phone in the radiation because this really does happen. Actually, this feels normal. This feels like normal mode because I already had a bunch of bad stuff happening anyways. And if anything, it's been nothing but good stuff happening, except the earthquake. But I already get the earthquake. Yeah, I know everyone's having a great, grand old time listening to me suffer with this game. But Timmy, you have redeemed yourself. He has. All those times of being a Russian spy, he came through these last few rounds. He's come back with actual good stuff. But let me do a few more days, and then we can call it a night. Cause I don't have the energy in me to do another full playthrough of push-ups and crunches in the game. Really, the cat again? What happens if I say no to Sharikov? Let me just tell no to letting in Sharikov. Let's just see. Let's see what happens. We don't need any more mouths to feed. Also, cats can't be trusted, especially in these troubled times. Wow. Wow. The game even tells you that cats can't be trusted. We ignored the scratching and everything was quiet last night. We guess the creature went away. The game tells you that Sharikov only makes things worse. You can't trust cats. Ted is hungry. It's a nice drawing. I wish I could draw like that. You know what, Dave? When we look closely at our map, we know someone had written a set of mysterious directions. Mary Jane. Go find it, Mary Jane. Do it, Mary Jane! Oh. Well, look at that. Timmy's sick, Mary Jane's sick and crazy. This was gonna turn into a nightmare. But honestly, it felt like normal mode to me. It just felt like normal mode with a little bit more bad. Just a tad bit more. But, man. Once I finish waking up sore tomorrow,
Poppy is a small elf.
I'm gonna be thick. Let me try ow. Okay, can't flex like I want to, but my growls show my power. But thank you guys for coming to the 60-second stream. The next thing I do will be Monday, and I don't know what it is yet. Yeah, I need to stop doing that. Oh my god, it's gonna be awful when I go to sleep. I'll be so sore tomorrow. But you all have a good night. Thanks for coming again. And it will be a while before I play this, but I will be playing this again. Dobby get more swole.
Dobby is so fucking ripped.
I'm gonna change my avatar picture to just a swole elf. Or just a really buff Russian man. And you're welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed it, even though I didn't, because my arms hurt. Like, my ab area is kind of all kinds of ouch. But, yeah, and next time I play, I'm not working out. This would, I mean, it would be truly beneficial to me in the long run of all this failing. But, yeah, that was... Well, I'm glad you guys believe in me that I'll get it next time. Night, guys. Plank instead of push-ups? Yep, time to go to bed. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.